I'm Rob.
I'm Dave.
And I'm Mr. Sink. And welcome to the Mr. Sink Show, where we show you how to improve your home.
What's Mr. Sink up to today? We show you how to install a water filter system, as well as learn all about the importance of filtering your water. Dave and Glenn teach us everything we do and don't need to know about silicone. And we hit up another construction site to interview tradies at work.
Well, let's get started.
Okay, welcome. Today we have a special guest, Emma. Now, welcome to the show, Emma, and thank you for contacting us. Emma contacted us a while ago. She had a problem with her quality of water that was coming out of her tap. So would you like to explain?
Well, the water doesn't taste that good, and we need a better quality. We drink a lot of water, me and my husband and the kids, and if you can do something, we appreciate it.
Well, I think we've got a solution for you. We have got a brand new water filter system for you.
Thank you.
All right, so we've got a plumber that's coming here any minute. We're actually going to install a brand new filter system inside your sink. We're going to show you how easy it is and the benefits of having a water filter system. So Emma, when you say that your water doesn't taste that nice, is there a certain taste that you can taste? Is it like dirty? Is it got a smell to it, or is it?
Smell.
We're going to go and see an expert in water filter services, and they're actually going to tell us what's in the water.
Okay, well, we're here at Water Filter Services, and John is here from Water Filter Services. He's the owner, and he's going to explain to us what we're going to look for when we're buying a water filter. So I got a little bit confused because I've just seen so many different water filters, John. So can you put it through, or let us know what's involved with water filters?
Yes, okay, good question. Look, first thing we do when someone wants to decide on what sort of water filter, the very first question we ask them is, where do you want the water filter to go? Is it going to be outside the house, or is it going to be underneath the sink?
Mm-hmm.
So that's important in choosing a water filter. Secondly, we need to know what sort of contaminants they want to take out of the water. So most people are wanting to take out taste, odour, chlorine, chemicals, that sort of thing. And so all of these filters here that we see here are for under sink use, and then we need to decide what sort of faucet we'd like to use, whether we'd like it to have its own separate faucet like this product has here,
Mm-hmm.
or whether we want it connected to its current flick mixer that they might have on top of the sink. And so that's important. So once we know those parameters, then we can go about deciding which sort of water filter will suit them best. This is what they call a twin filter system. And so this has your sediment filter in the first cartridge here,
Yep.
and your carbon filter in the second cartridge here.
So one of each of these.
That's correct, one like that there. The great thing about this sort of system compared to the system we have down here, which is a twin system, is that this one here is what they call sanitary quick change. And these cartridges twist out. You don't need to turn any of the water supply off. It turns itself off. So when you change the cartridge,
Fantastic.
it turns off and you screw another cartridge in. Look, I thought it would be a good idea to show you what's actually inside these filters. So as I said to you before, this is what we call sanitary quick change. So this filter here goes into the housing like this, and as soon as they take this out, this cartridge, the system shuts off. So very easy to change. One of the nice things is that they throw this whole thing away so you don't touch it with your hands. So inside this filter here, this is the pre-filter of the system. So this is the sediment filter.
So that's inside there.
That's inside here.
Yep.
Okay, and as before, they start out white like this, and then after maybe 6 months, the filter will end up looking like this.
The idea to touch it, Mr. Sink.
You mean to tell me we actually consume that?
Exactly.
I just can't
So-
believe that we're actually drinking that crap.
Well, people are surprised when they see the inside of these filters. I mean, it really changes their opinion on the water supply. It's all very well to see them new like that, but once you see it like that and realise what it actually is trapping,
And mind
you're
you, Melbourne has one of the best water supplies in the world.
absolutely.
And
absolutely.
if we got that in our water, I hate to imagine what other places have.
Well,
Okay, so now we're back. We've found the solution for Emma. Mr. Sink, let's get going.
Hello. Well, hi everyone out there. We have the solution. Water Filter Services have given us a solution. It's a water filter kit. Now, this water filter kit is going to solve the problem.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to have a taste of this water too. Ooh. Yes, it definitely needs to be filtered. Now, first thing before we start, we need to have a look at the job to make sure we got everything that we need. So let's have a look and work out what we need here.
Excuse me, Mr. Sink.
Yeah.
Are you a licensed plumber?
No.
Well, I think you need a licensed plumber, mate.
Yes, we do. Just a reminder out there, everyone. Although this is a really simple job to do, you do need to be a licensed plumber to install even a water filter. So I've been caught out, even though I know how to do it. So I've been caught out, so I better get the licensed plumber to do it. Welcome, Adrian.
Thank you.
You're going to show us how it's all done.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so what's the first step?
First step is we've got to turn the water off.
That's right.
See, I nearly done the wrong thing.
You would have flooded the house.
Yes. Cool. So we're going to turn the water off. I'll go do that.
Yes.
And while we're doing that, we'll start getting all the stuff ready.
No worries at all.
Cool.
Okay, so we've got everything that we need here. So I've taken everything out of the box. These are the cartridges. We've got a bag of fittings, and this is the faucet or the tap.
Yes.
So doesn't look like much, but I'm sure it'll do everything we need. Oh, do you need that? Or do you want to put in the bin?
Nah, let's go.
You're a plumber. You don't use those, do you?
We always go over them, always make sure that we do it all correctly, and the most important thing is that, especially with filters like this, a lot of them require pressure limiting valves. If you don't install them, and without the pressure limiting valve, it can void the warranty on the product.
So what is a pressure limiting valve? So is it that thing there?
Okay.
You want to take it out?
With this particular kit, they have provided one. Basically, what it does, it reduces the pressure of the water coming into the house. Basically, just so your filters and your hoses, they don't really explode or start to leak.
So potentially, if you don't put that on somewhere on the line with the water filter,
Yes.
does that mean that when they turn this tap on after, it's just going to be like a rush of water, too much water coming out?
Yes, yes. You'll have a very high volume water coming through the tap, and it also puts a bit of risk on the filters and the housing as well.
Okay, so we're going to make sure we put it on.
Of course.
Cool. Okay, so we know what the pressure limiting valve does. So what tools do we need?
Look, it's pretty basic. A kit like this, some shifters.
And what's this called?
Shifter.
I thought it was an AFS. An AFS. What is that?
Any size.
Any size. So yeah, then we've got like an easy hooker because you might need to extend.
Yes, just basically flexible connection for the water.
Yep.
Just a drill, some various size drill bits for the hole in the top of the sink. And yeah, look, that's about it. Just some basic spanners and yeah.
All right. So Mr. Sink should have turned the water off by now. So we're ready to start now.
Okay.
Hi again, we're here with Glenn from Tullamarine Hardware again. Mate.
Hey mate, how
There
are
you
you
go,
going?
right? Good mate, good. What have we got here?
Well, silicon sealant, and a corking gun that you need to use the silicon, obviously. Yep.
Okay, so how do we put it together and how do we use it?
Alright, well, just get your corking gun, slide that back, slide your silicon in there,
Yeah.
tighten up,
Pump her up.
yep, take the nozzle off,
Yep.
cut with a Stanley knife, very safely.
Yep. You
Good,
safety.
Yeah,
I've been told
occasionally,
yeah, all right.
occasionally. and just trim that to size, however thick you want your sealant.
Okay, and these sealants can go around what?
Well, mainly sinks,
Yep.
vanities,
Yep.
around the bottom of your toilet, bit of
Baths.
roofing, yeah,
Any wet area?
any wet area, yeah,
Okay, sounds pretty good.
yeah.
Now what about this?
Well, that's called a sausage.
A sausage, well it's
Yeah.
a big sausage.
It is a big sausage.
So
heard
what do
about
we do with this, mate?
Well, that goes in one of these
All right,
sausage guns.
So we stick this sausage and we stick it in there, do we?
That's right.
Sounds
And
good.
away you go.
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah,
So what purpose do I use this on?
just big jobs. Where you
Big
need,
jobs?
where you need a big bit of sealant
And a big sausage?
and a big sausage, and that's where you can use that. That's ideal.
Okay. Corking guns and sealants. What a tool.
That's a tool.
But Dave, if you're going to be using a sausage that big, mate, you're going to need some of this stuff.
What's this?
Petroleum jelly.
Petroleum jelly? I've got no problem with friction. What about you, Glenn?
No, none at all?
What are you trying to say?
That's a tool.
I think that's about it.
Okay, so that should fit in there now.
Just check it. Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay, so what have we just removed here? What's this?
That's the original pipe coming up to the tap.
Pipe. So I can have a pipe with this.
Not quite a smoking pipe.
Oh,
water pipe.
it's a different type of pipe. Sorry. So this pipe is the old connection pipe to the water, right?
To the tap, correct.
So
Yes.
we're replacing it with.
With a flexible one.
We're going to install this tap,
Yep.
which gives us a water point for the new filter,
Yep.
and then we're going to end up using the new flexible connection.
Ah. I've heard these are called easy hookers.
Easy hookers, yes, that's correct.
Why do they call it an easy hooker?
No, there's a few. There's an easy hooker and a quick screw too.
Oh, is there?
There's a few different brands, they've got different names. But I think that one there, that brand is an easy hooker. So that's the, what do you call it, the housing?
Housing, correct. So your filters mount to this bracket,
Now, do these filters go in any particular order?
numbered 1 and 2. So 1 being on the left, 2 being on the right.
Okay, so this one takes out chlorine, unpleasant tastes, odour, parasites.
That's what Emma wants. She wants the unpleasant taste gone.
And the odour.
Whereas this one does sediment, dirt, rust, and particulate matter.
So the first one will take out all of the bits and pieces, and this will take out all the smell and the taste. I got it.
You always make sure when you install the housing, you put it high enough in the cupboard so you can actually remove the filters. So
So like next year when they change their
Well,
filter,
correct.
they've got enough room to unscrew,
To
bring
drop.
it down, and take it out.
So the bracket stays screwed to the cupboard, and you just unscrew your filter. And you want to make sure you've got that room to
Yeah,
pop it
yeah.
in.
Good, good.
Looks like.
A straw.
And this is strong enough to handle pressure?
Yes, well, the pressure isn't as high as what you would think because we do have the pressure limiting valve. So it is reduced, however, it does hold the pressure fine.
So that's why you use the pressure limiting valve. Because,
Because they'll end up popping out, wouldn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, quite possible.
Now it's starting to all make sense.
So, what are you doing now?
The final water connections.
So, you're nearly done.
Nearly finished.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, that was quick. I reckon that took like 20 minutes.
yeah.
So it's not a really long cycle. It's in 20 minutes you can have filtered water in your kitchen.
Well, yeah, especially on a Friday afternoon, mate.
Cool. So are we ready to put the water back
I
on?
think we're ready just about to put the water on, yes.
Now, don't we have to do leak tests first?
You're going to turn the water on,
water on.
Goose.
I'll turn the water back on. Water's back on. So
Okay, so
we check for leaks. Hey, what are you doing here now?
I'm turning the kitchen tap back on first,
Well, what's that?
just to release the air pressure from the line.
Ah, okay.
Because we've opened the lines, air has got into the pipework, and it just takes a couple of seconds.
There we go. So all the air's out, so now we can check for leaks.
Now we're checking for leaks.
So,
All seems to be good.
No leaks?
All good at this stage.
We don't want to get a call back from Emma.
No, we don't. Okay, so now we'll turn the filter on.
Can I do the honours?
Yep.
Oh, I can hear that.
Because I'm turning the tap on.
it's
Oh,
hissing.
Hissing, oh, okay.
Hissing or pissing?
Hissing.
And we should have the water coming out of here soon. Oh, because it takes a while before it goes through
Correct,
the
yeah.
cartridges.
The cartridges themselves have got to fill up.
Okay.
Oh,
There we
okay.
go. Whoa, we got water. Emma, we got water.
Okay, so here we go. So if you see the water, it looks a little bit cloudy, but it's actually not really dirty. It's actually, the water's full of air. The water's aerating because it's going through all the carbon filters and the sediment filters. That'll eventually, after about a couple hours, it'll stop. and it'll look crystal clear. But it's still safe to drink. You actually taste the difference.
So what are we doing here? We're just flushing the water
Yeah,
out?
we're just flushing the water out, getting all aerated and all cleaned out.
Out of the cartridges.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
So we'll just leave that there for a couple of minutes?
Yeah, for a couple of minutes.
Yep.
And then we'll get Emma to try the water.
Cool. All right.
See the taste difference.
Before we call Emma in, I want to say a good thank you to Adrian from AMF Plumbing. Thanks for doing the job for us. Good job. Well, it's not leaking, so it's
No leaks.
all
Good
done
to go.
So we'll see you on another job.
No worries.
Thank
Take
you.
care, guys.
Okay. We've been told there's some tradies in here, so let's say good day.
By the look of it, I think that might be Spartans.
Hello? Anyone home? Hello? No one here. Maybe check the backyard here. Hello? Upstairs, eh? Good, how you doing? Who's in charge here? He is. Hey? How you doing? Don't be shy.
Here's the boss, I'm the apprentice.
Oh, we'll speak to both of you. Oh, is
Bill, he's hiding over here. Look, there's the boss.
he? Hey, g'day, mate. Hey, we'll come around. Hang on. G'day, mate. How you doing?
How you going, mate?
Good.
Good.
We're from the Mr. Sink Show. You ever heard of it?
No, I haven't.
No?
No.
Well, we're a home improvement show
Oh, yeah, yeah.
where we show people how to improve their house, and we're just going on site saying g'day to everyone.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, you're an electrician, eh?
I'm an apprentice electrician.
Oh, apprentice. Oh, I thought you were the boss. So that's why they're giving you the shit job on the edge of the balcony here, eh?
Yeah, yeah. They're not coming out here at all.
Alright.
Hey, the boss is over here.
Oh, is he?
The boss is over here, so you can come.
We'll give him heaps too.
Yeah.
I've always been told, is it true that being an electrician is a shocking job? Where's the boss? Is he here? So you were the boss?
I'm not the boss, no. I wish I was the boss.
So you're obviously in charge of these guys here.
Nah. If I was, I wouldn't be doing this.
So where is the boss?
Hey?
Where is the boss?
The boss is in his office.
Counting all his money.
Yeah, well, that's it.
So tell us about being an electrician. Tell the guys out there how good or how crap being an electrician is.
Look, when you're an apprentice, everyone knows, it's not the best. But best trade, I reckon. Cleanest.
Cleanest, I can see how clean
Yeah,
it is, mate.
that's as dirty as you get. If you're in a plumber, you're always bloody in a ditch.
This is the boss. And no one wants to claim being the boss here. Have a look at this. There's so many wires. You really know which one's which?
No. Yeah, no, I do. It takes 4 years.
4 years what?
4 years to learn 3 colours.
Ah.
Yeah.
You got green, yellow, that's 5. And then
3
also
years, that's the 4th year.
the Mr. Sink Show, it's on Wednesday nights at 8:30
Wednesday nights.
on Channel 31.
Sweet.
So, maybe in the next couple of weeks you might be on.
Beautiful.
All right?
Hopefully someone will pick me up, model or something.
Okay, Emma.
The moment of truth.
The moment of truth.
All right, so let's start. Let's get the unfiltered water first. Have a
Okay,
try.
you're going to try some of this water, which is the one you normally drink from.
Yep, that'll do. And fill up a glass of the filtered water. That's in there.
I try this first, then I try
Now, here we go. That's the non-filtered water. Yeah, okay.
Taste.
Yeah, doesn't taste nice.
Okay, now try the filtered water.
I can see the difference. It's really nice. And
There you go. We have a happy customer.
have a toast.
Have a toast to pure, clean drinking water.
That's it.
Cheers.
Cheers. You're a shopper.
Oh wow, that is completely different. It's actually better than bottled water.
Really,
Like
it's
Scotch.
really nice.
Pure. Actually, if you watch The Water Boy, you know, with what's his name? Adam Sandler. He'd be proud of that water. It's great H2O.
Quality H2O.
That's it, quality H2O.
For more information about anything you've seen in this episode, or to contact us with your tips and ideas, visit mrsinktv.com.au or follow us on Facebook at The Mr. Sink Show.
Well, we really hope you enjoyed today's show, and we'll see you next time. You know who Thomas Crapper is, don't you?
He's the guy that invented the toilet.
That's it.
There you go, mate.
Did they teach you that at trade school?
Nah, it's sort of on your previous episode.
So our episodes are very educational, right?
Something like that.
So there you go. So we even teach the plumbers a few things.
For recording.
Okay. And I'm actually going to have a taste of this water too.
We want to suffer.
If we take a standard sediment filter, there's a huge difference in the size in the filter.
Oh, wow. It's a bit like Mr. Sink and Dave.
Yes, huge difference in the size, exactly like this. So,
Now I know why Adrian didn't want to come here.
You won't fit in there.
It won't fit in there.
His boss's name is Adrian as well.
Don't say that on television.
I'm going to say it. He's big and fat. He makes me look skinny.
No. I reckon you're both about the same weight, I reckon.
That's it. He'd be nowhere without me.
No, we'll put this on TV. I reckon. Adrian, you lazy bastard. You send your bloody other Adrian, mate.